There's nothing happier than a full FTL tank. Nakamata. My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist, immature, and I've done a bit of research about how exactly the research update ends up working, and Cedar has been kind enough to give me a bit of information along the way too. For one, research gained naturally, over time, it's wholly dependent on the difficulty of the planet that you're on. So, up here in space, where the difficulty is 0, I'm not producing. Actually, I am producing a little bit of research. I believe the absolute minimum amount that you can make is 1 every few seconds. But other than that, the general formula for how much research you end up getting is the planet's difficulty level, threat level. Like, say, suppose we were on a threat level of 9. Divide that by 1.5. So on a threat level of 9 planet, we would be getting about 6 research every couple of seconds. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? It's not. I've done a bit of off-screen testing and what have you, and the amount of research that you get just messing around idly is paltry. Like, it's absolutely powder compared to the cost of some of these recipes. 2. I've also found out that researching via machines, like my computers, you know how that uses up power? I wasn't exactly sure how much power it used up, but apparently it's based off of the amount of research that you get from the items you put in. The more research you're getting from the computer, the more power it's going to consume. Which is both good and bad, because, like, on the one hand, if you have the stuff necessary to get a lot of research quickly, good for you. But you're gonna need some high-end generators just to actually get that in the first place. Such, I get it. By the time you end up having those types of computers, you're probably well far into the mid-game. In terms of grind that I've done in between episodes, it's not that much. Specifically, I think I branched into a couple items within electronics. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but obviously I don't. Do I need to go down that path? Well, eventually, but I think the bigger concern would be getting computers back. Because once I do that, everything will fall like dominoes. And I think... No, I wasn't here. Was it in engineering? Yeah, I did some things in engineering, sorry. Specifically, I bought, well, some cheap stuff. Tinkering, music, because it's fluff, and basic EP modules. Likely not... I'm not sure if I should go into gadgetry right now. Because, like, none of those are all that useful, and past that, it's mostly things I don't necessarily need, such as grappling hook or... I mean, I guess the antimatter... Epic swooshy alt. Nice. I guess the antimatter blade recipe would be nice, but for right now, and for the purposes I require, not so much. I would rather get down through computers once more. So 4,000 research, and those items will help me get the advanced laptop. 2% every 1.5 seconds. Oh, good! They actually give decent statistics on that so I can track things. 3% every second. Okay, then. Good to know. But yeah, I haven't done much grinding the most I've done is maybe get a little soup together. Ugh, I think I got a hair in my mouth. Ew. Got some ether dust, ran some carbon, so there's ash just sitting there. These have been running. I got some more static cells together. Some phase matter. Because at least for right now, technically I'm generating research at a slow but infinite rate. Because here I can mill the static cells at one cell per research. Where the hell are they? Saw some glow past here. There we go. But yeah, I'm milling static cells at a rate of 1 a second, and I can make about 27 Fea crystals every so often through this thing right here. So provided I'm milling enough Fea crystals, then I should be fine. Likely what I'll do is set up another ITD so it can transfer Fea crystals into here. At least I think it can. Actually, that's something to check. Do I have an ITD on me? If I don't, I'm going to need to spec into that once again. Huge monitor. I think they were in here. Because the proxy sensor's there. Power relay, definitely. I need to set up that entropic converter too to see what it does. Jump booster I don't really need. Office chair. Office computer. I don't think I have any. Damn. Yeah, because those are spouts. So in that case, I'm gonna need to invest in one at some point. And while I'm at it, maybe I should set up the computer too. I mean, it's tiny research, but it's something. And at this point, the concern is never having enough research. So I might as well just plug that in and, I don't know, run it full of carbon. Or oxygen. Where's my oxygen? There we go. Right, it needs power. So... connect blue node to about there. So now that computer should be running. It's lossy, but at least I'm getting research. And that's the more important thing at this point. Getting research. Apparently, over the last week, there have been a couple balanced tweaks to increase the rate of research, make some recipes cheaper, rearrange the tree a little bit. So I figure I should point that out. Even then, though, Again, here's my stance on the research update. I understand why it's a thing. It's necessary. Because as it was before, you could, if you knew where to go and knew what to get, you could essentially blitz through the entire game. This puts some of the reward back into some of the things that you can get. Because before, it was more of a matter of, okay, how can I craft the biggest thing possible? How can I craft the biggest thing that I possibly can within like seconds at a time? Now it's, okay, what's reasonable for me to craft? And when is it reasonable for me to craft it? There's a bit more thinking that you need to do, and I appreciate that. At the same rate, though, I almost feel like it's a little too much grind, if that makes sense. Like, especially for some of the later tier items, I understand why they would cost a lot, but at the same rate, maybe they cost a bit too much. But again, Sator and his team are slowly balancing things out, making it a little easier to figure out what you might need, when you might need it, etc., etc. I appreciate that. That's what a good developer would do. That's what a good developer and his team would do. I didn't realize I had a rare Queetosaur in there. Well, anyway. Right, so for right now, I need to figure out a few things to do. Considering that I'm waiting on research for the most part, and I feel like there are still a few things I could be doing. You know? Most namely of which might be to get some money together. Honestly, it'd be just to have it, more than anything. And after I get it, I'd probably, like, process it back into pixels. Or, sorry, pixel bricks? And then just store it in the Swiss bank account, so to speak. That ought to do it. I still don't exactly know how to... Wait, hold on. No, wait, it's a precursor reactor, so it's not helpful. I don't think I can hook up the reactor to anything quite yet, or have the energy to use the reactor in the first place. So, what can I do at this point? Think this was wired? No, it's not. Good. Huh, I have some errant material. Might as well process that quick. Then think about what exactly to do. Actually, another thing I should probably mention, Satyr double confirmed with me that there's something important about elder biomes, how they work, and more importantly, how to get items from them. Because, okay, remember how last stream, well, actually 2 streams ago, I was mentioning, I was bemoaning the fact that I couldn't exactly gather together what I wanted to craft some of the items that required elder stuff, right? I now know something important about that. Like, other than elder stone and soil and whatnot, a majority of the elder items actually have to be found as opposed to made. Kinda depressing, really, but hey, what can you do? I'm not the one responsible for this mod, so as a result, I gotta play by its rules. Let's see, what else can I throw in? I kinda don't want to waste the lead. And I feel like there was one other thing I could be throwing in here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, the iron. There we go. If I remember correctly, the coal will turn into charbon. I can mill the charbon back in. Could also mill the iron ore. Bit of research. There's the carbon. And where did the carbon go? Because that's coal. Jeez, it's been like 40 some odd sessions, and you'd think I'd remember what items look like, but lo and behold, I do not. There it is. Crap. Oh well. Can you process this? No, you cannot. Fine then. Just leave it at that. Nothing in there. And you're almost done. Actually, so what I might consider in that case... what do I even grab? There we go. What I might consider in this case is loot all, just so I can get all that stuff together, drop the contaminated water, pick up that. Then mill some of this stuff. Specifically, I can mill you, 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 and you. Actually, I think I still have that one lone iron, too, so... I'll take care of that, at least. Then I can drop the oxygen, pick up a bit more research, and I'll go exploring again. You process nitrogen. Yeah, you process it fairly quickly. So then the next thing I want to do is port up. I think I need like 15 or 16 emerald or something. I don't remember what. I wish I did. Other than that... Sorry, stretching. I can drop off... Actually, I want to double check. Did I... Have I already used the accelerator on this thing, or... Can it only accept one mod at a time? I might have. Oh well. I want to check the mods that I can plug onto that thing. I might also want to invest in a crystal loom. Change the bonds between slimes. What? That's something I might want to look into. Painting easel, pet station, rail crafting table, separator add-on. That's something I wanted to do. So, Veolium. Simple. And I gotta sneeze. Ugh, ugly. Right. Where is my 5 strangulated testicle? The set of testicles. There we go. Adds additional melee equipment and armor to the replicator. Huzzah. So now let's plug that in. Can it only take 1 mod at a time then? The heck? Yeah, it might just only be able to take 1 mod at a time. That's so weird. So let's see. Separator mod. Yeah, that's so weird and kind of dumb, actually. It'd be nice if you could, like, slot all of them into one of these. Okay, sort. Adds ranged items. Adds high-tech items. Adds melee items. Oh well. So in that case, I'll just plonk the other 2 in here so I don't lose them. Then... 4 more slime blobs, 3 empty bottles. Was my glass in here? No, it was not. That was magnesium. I'm hallucinating. I could straight up make stack cells. But it costs research to do so, so it's not worth it. Hmm. No. Let's drop a few materials. I can take the cadavers with me, thinking about it. Because I wanted to drop my base 2 to drop those off. Getting more rotten food. Actually, while I'm at it, chew on some of these before they go bad. And drop some of these materials while I'm here. Doesn't store crystals, so that. I think I store carapace. No, I don't store carapace in here. I also don't store zithrosite in here either. I could start. A whole bunch of morphite. Well, I'm at it, I might as well store this. And the ultronium. Point. Engraved device, I might want to keep. Store that. Amber. Copper and coal. I think that'll be good enough. Port over to base 2. Mill my material. Yeah, I've got a lot of cadavers. So, pluck those. Might want to mill them all. Not dropping a material, right? No, I'm not. Good. Yeah, it gets me research, so I might as well just let those sit. In the meantime, I can make one superior brain. I think that's mostly because Matter Converter is just so expensive. I will consider upgrading a few things if I can. Problem is, the things I want to upgrade don't upgrade in this thing, and that's kind of annoying. I mean, like, I would totally upgrade my Densinium Shield and Striker. Hell, my Phantom Spear. Or Phantasm Spear. But I can't. They're just not in here. I mean, I could upgrade my beam gun, for whatever reason. I guess I might as well. Da-dung. Now see which of them upgraded. Point two, one. This one. This one somehow became a tier 6. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't seem like it's changed all that much. How much are we doing here? Holy crap, that's a lot. Well then, I got my research together there. So in that case... Actually, let's check... Let's, I want to check metaphysics quick, see if anything is useful in here. Because at least with the new update, it's a little easier to research through this. Mostly because everything's somewhat cheap. So I think I'll go down psionics. So 2,200 madness. Yoink. And quickly. There we go. So that's almost everything there. The psionic harvester. Can't make it there. Maybe it's a powered item? Nocturne Array, Slurm Tower... Warped Regulator. Huh. No. Not in here. Hmm. There are two of them, Rock Breaker and Rock Crusher. Noted. So I don't need to worry about one of them. That's nice. And in here... Unreliable at range. Noted. By the look of it, I can still make ITDs, but let's not worry about that too much for right now. 420 madness. That's still going. Sheesh. Right. Let's actually get some... Let's get something else other than just milling research out of the way. Because that can only be so exciting. Just like all the plorty noises in the background. planet were we on anyway? Was this the Nightmare Tropus that was absolutely kicking my ass? I think it was. Tidewater, gas giant. Oh no, it's the super dense. Actually, what minerals were on this thing? Probably should have checked. Rather, probably should have paid attention to them. Ah. Meh. I think we can afford to head elsewhere. Cybersphere. Strange Sea. Right. I was also told that strange seas are always plasmic fluid. Or primarily plasmic fluid. Such fine. Little disappointing. It would have been nice to see strange seas with more than just that, but hey. Take what you can get. And besides, plasmic fluid ain't the worst thing in the world. Ether world. And an unknown. And furnace. And Eden. Right, I was told that a particular mission would get me other stuff. But I don't think I have that mission, so... Gonna have to think about doing something else. Maybe visit the science outpost to see what's around there. It'll also give me an excuse to, cash in. And in the worst case scenario, buy some matter converters for superior and so on brains. Perfect outfit. Looks suspiciously empty. Oh no. That's it? You just want me to find a lucky coin? I don't even know where that could be. And... atmospheric regulator... Meh. You want bee stuffs, but bees are really not my specialty. Wait. Cult Reef. Walking away. More importantly, I've got a bunch of things I want to sell. Because lately I've been picking up a few too many weapons and whatnot. Don't need damage 2 AUG. Yeah, I'm keeping you. Don't care about you. Throw those. Throw a couple of these bows out. And I'm not sure if I need a light AUG. So that should do for that, and where are my seeds? There they are. Make bank.